So what is a glissando or gliss? Well, when we're talking about a harp, it's a playing style, how you use your hands on the strings to create different arpeggiations of chords. And the thing to understand about a harp is that it has pedals across the bottom that mute some strings and lets other strings play so that you can choose what chords are going to ring when you do this. And so now we're going to talk about how to recreate that on a keyboard. Obviously, a lot of keyboards or samplers will have recordings of harp glisses, but I promise you, if you make your own harp gliss, it's going to always sound better in a recording than just starting a recording of a harp gliss. One, because it probably won't line up time-wise, and it probably won't be in the pitch that you want, and if you alter that pitch, then it's going to add some artifacts. So it's just better to do it yourself. And then if you record it in MIDI, it's very easy to go into each note and kind of clean it up and fix it up. But I'm going to show you some of the tricks that I use. And so the first is, you're just going to take a major chord and you're going to just play it across the keyboard. Obviously chops help, but you can do it slow and speed it up. But I'm going to do just a C major. Now instead of doing the notes all exactly in a row, I might start over. And now I might get more complex with a chord that has one more note in it. Instead of C major, I could do C major 6, which could also be called A minor 7. And so the way I'll do that is I'm going to alternate between this chord and this chord. And I'm going to just keep hitting each of those chords one after the other. It makes a pretty convincing gliss. There are other ones you can do. A diminished is very cool. That's a minor third and just keep doing minor thirds. That would be, it's like in the toccata and fugue, but that sounds really great when you glissando on that. And you could do that one, you could do the one a half step above it, half step above that, and then you're back to the original. So there's only 3. And then they repeat. So if you can learn those 3 diminished chords, you can run them like that. Another one that's really popular when they go into the dream sequence, and that's called a wholetone scale. There's only 2 of them. That's every key you go a whole step to the next key, and that's this. And every dream sequence starts with that. And there's only one other one, and you just swap the black keys for the white keys and you get this. And then of course there's the all white key gliss. There's the all black key gliss. And then the last one, when you're really ready to get tricky, is you could play major chords, but then keep starting on different notes. So I'm going to play a C major chord, but I'm going to start on the 3 notes of what's called a C augmented, which is C, E, and G sharp. And that sounds like this. A really tricky one is to do all major chords, but keep starting notes on all the 4 notes of a C diminished chord. That last one I did, that was tritone, so just C and F sharp. And really you could just experiment, just try different chords starting on different notes and different motions and try and mix them up, you know? If you have any further question about the Chord Nautilus or other keyboards, please contact your Sweetwater sales engineer. My name is Daniel Fisher. Thank you very much for watching.